I think this is truly a paradigm shift, in the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And the new ministers need to see this. We need a definitely new approach. The gentlemen and ladies that were recently appointed as ministers, to me, are individuals of immense integrity that have done pretty well in their various fields. I'm very much concerned about the Ministry of Livestock Development. I know fully well that the current ministers, the Minister of State of Agric, Senator Kairi, as well as Senator Abdullahi, the Minister of State, they are really doing pretty good job, in the area of agriculture, particularly by introducing dry farming, with irrigation. Dry farming is currently going on in Katsina State, it's going on in Jigawa, and few other states in the north. But I believe the creation of Livestock Development Ministry is critical because Nigeria is really failing in the area of dairy production. Just for example, if you come to Africa as a whole, Nigeria has the largest number of cattle, which is about 22 million. You compare it to countries that are of, similar size like ours. South Africa has 14 million, whereas Kenya has 18. But ironically, Nigeria produces 560 liters of milk in a year. Why South Africa, that has, like I said, 14 million cattle, produces 3.2 billion liters. And Kenya, on the other hand, which has 18 million, produces 3.4 billion liters, of milk annually. So something is wrong somewhere. So I believe the creation of this ministry and the appointment of, I think, is it Idi Mokhtar, that used to be the head of Kaduna Refinery, I think Nigeria has a lot to gain. Can you believe Nigeria spends about $1.5 billion annually in the importation of milk and other dairy products? So I believe that particular ministry is critical because when we start producing milk and other dairy products, we can be exporting to other African countries, and that will increase our foreign exchange reserve. So that one is critical. I also appreciate the appointment of Bianca Ono, to the Ministry of
Odumegwu
Ojukwu, yes, to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I think this is a pretty good addition. I've heard some people in some quarters talking that it is politically motivated. I don't really see it that way. This is a woman of profound integrity who has done well in this area. She was previously Nigerian ambassador to Spain, and at the same time, at some point, she was in the board of the United Nations World Tourism Board. So she has enormous experience in that field, and I believe, is a pretty good addition. So there are also other areas like, he stated the issue of housing. Issue of housing is critical. That the young man that was appointed as Minister of State, in that I think is a very good addition. He's a pretty good man. He's been, I think, majority leader in the Kano State House of Assembly as well as the Speaker, and has also participated in this field, when he was, a private individual. So I think the president did a very good job.
Okay.